There we go. That's better. I remembered, guys. So, I remembered. It's okay. We got this. Where's my sword? What the hell? There we go. The Blade of Woe. My dagger. What are we doing now? Quests. So my sleep location and deemed secure. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. Card telling that strange notes in Imperial cities. Talos Plaza. Seem to be related to the Mythic Dawn. I should go there and try to find one. I'm just gonna go with this. Find the air. Kvatch. For now, we'll just stick with the main storyline. Until the Dark Brotherhood comes in.
I've looked everywhere.
Hello?
Perhaps
Safe
she's
travel.
still in Kvatch,
Take care.
in a basement.
How could the
hiding.
Nine let
Hello,
this
possible.
happen?
Or maybe
Are
she
they
got
angry
out
with
and
us?
she's looking for you.
I wondered if you'd come back. I admit I've had my doubts about your story. You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayne Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
So wait, we have to walk all the way there, or can I fast travel there? And will he follow me if I fast travel, or do I have to actually walk? Because this doesn't sound like a good fucking time. Where am I going again? Oh, way the fuck up here. Okay. Why am I in combat?
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Uh-oh.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran. I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us. By the nut! What? Guards!
What's with the fucking lag? Seriously, what's with the fucking lag?
I could use a hand here. Die, Kerr!
I do not fear death.
What's up, Callie? I must complain. About what, Callie? Let's hear it. I want you to be true. Tell me the truth. What's your true feelings? Don't hold back. I don't, you know, I can take criticism. I'm not a soft person. Be as brutal as you need to be. Truth hurts, but that's okay. Pain is the only way.
God's blood that came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster
You
Joffrey?
can tell me if you think I'm being, I don't know, unfair.
We should check the chapel.
Well, that's all.
Come
That's
on.
all perspective too, right? So shoot away, and I guess we'll find out.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
That's the best you can do. This
Not on
is
this day.
where you fall down and bleed to death.
Paradise awaits me.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go
shit.
together. But I fear the worst.
No, they took the amulet? Fuck. Stupid old man, why didn't you have the amulet on you? You should know there's no place that's secret to these guys. Yeah, Joffrey has one job. Yeah, it takes a while for everything to render once you go outside.
What?
Don't say what, bitch! Fuck you! Get the fuck out of my face, ho. God. Some people! God!
Go ahead.
Yeah, what, buddy? Huh? Huh? Get out the fucking
They've
way!
taken it. The Amulet
yeah,
of
see,
Kings
I
is
knew
gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Would you
So it is not all
fucking
gone again.
idiot!
Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings.
Is this guy on their
Martin cannot
fucking
stay.
side or some
We have
shit?
driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Yeah, because you're gonna tell them!
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma.
We
A
lost
few
the
men
amulet.
can hold it against an army.
Fuck.
We should leave at once. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple. You may as well take Prior Maberel's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it any longer. Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
Wait, does safe there as anywhere? Doesn't that imply he'd be safe anywhere? Even there? What? Take the horse. But if I take the horse and I fast travel, do I still keep the horse?
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jaeger Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Never use a horse? Mehrunes Dagon.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
And this Cloud Ruler Temple is where? Wait, so I have to actually travel there? Okay, I guess I just wish I lived alone so I could be more independent.
Man can't read.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm inside? Okay, I'm confused, Callie, because I was looking for your message. Did I miss it? So you think it's unfair that you wish you lived alone so you could be more independent? Sorry, I'm just confused. I'm trying to understand, Callie. I'm just super confused. Look, it's an avian. I blame living with my family that I don't have independence yet. I live with my parents. I've lived with my parents my entire life. Doesn't mean I don't have independence. Leave the horses there. Like a cruel, cruel person. Okay, where the fuck is the entrance to this place? You're thinking. Oh, I'm an idiot. He needs a key.
How can
What?
one man have so little sense of direction?
I'm retarded! I'm sorry, Levi! I am so bad! It needs a key. What the fuck? Well, where is everyone else? Wait, did they get stuck? Wait, did they get stuck on the other side of the building? Oh, fuck me. They're faster on horses than they are on foot, though, I bet. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Escort quests, am I right?
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus.
What is it, my friend? They are stable portals between our world and Oblivion. They violate the most basic principles of Daedric magic. They should be impossible. Something fundamental must have changed to make them possible.
The fire.
Good afternoon, my lord.
I hope Joffrey will be
Welcome
able
to
to answer.
Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
It just seems that every time I start making progress, I go back to relying on
Blades.
family, and then
Dark
they
times
butt
are
in
upon
where
us.
they don't need
The
to,
Emperor
and I
and
don't
his
want.
sons were slain
And I
on
just
our
want
watch.
privacy and
The
freedom.
Empire is in chaos.
Well, let's
But there is yet
sacrifice.
Here is
Callie.
Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
You don't have.
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you.
Why is
I
the
know you
animation
all
so
expect me to be
fucked on
emperor.
that?
I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches,
They
but
did call him Dragonborn.
I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone
So just means
expects
the
me to
game
suddenly know what to do,
fucked.
how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings.
Oh, it's the fire in the background that's warping his
take
head.
temple
That's what it
and
is.
light the dragon fires and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor. That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates
I know what
to
it is. I
Oblivion
want
existed.
autonomy.
The old rules no longer apply.
Well, you should talk to your family,
Kvatch
Callie. That's
is
the only
only
real
the
way.
beginning of
You
what
know?
Mehrunes Dagon
Tell them you want to
will
make your own
If
decisions
the
about
amulet
things.
is truly the key to restoring the barriers between
Just
our
make sure you
world
make
and
good
Oblivion,
decisions,
we
Callie.
must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. Don't worry about me, my friend.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One, and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragonguard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
Ooh, okay.
Give my warm regards to
Welcome
Boris.
aboard.
East
Tell him he
Wing.
should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well.
Fuck is the East Wing? Well, I guess I have to go inside, right? Maybe like the East Wing inside the Temple of the Great Hall?
Hail.
Oh, there it is. Armory.
Don't worry, my fiancé has a similarly awful sense of direction.
Ooh. Wait, this is two-handed, this is one-handed? Hmm. I think I want the one-handed one because it attacks faster. That'll do. Hell yeah. Okay, we already got an upgrade. I doubt there's any magic, right? Yeah, never ask me to give you directions. You probably wind up back where you were.
Good evening, ma'am.
I'm surprised to see you here. Have you been to talk to Boris in the Imperial City yet?
It says there's something here. Why is it still saying go to the armory? Wait, do I have to talk to this guy in here? Okay, I'm just confused why it's telling me to go places. Sometimes the arrow is a lie! Like another thing we know is a lie.
Yes? Yes?
It was guiding you out the East Wing exit door.
One day I might learn.
Have you ever seen Irene Metric move? Amazing. Yes.
She's impressive, and she'll train others. Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
I do. I start cooking, cleaning, and helping, and after a while, it's like I have to point the finger at myself here. Because I say, my mom is taking my autonomy, that's like, I feel like, no. Mature people don't blame others for such things. My problem. I'll come up with a solution. I'll just try again.
Don't talk. Just follow my lead. We can't talk now. Just follow my lead. Don't talk. Just follow my lead. We can't talk now. Just follow my lead. Don't talk. Just follow my lead. We can't talk now. Just follow my lead. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
When I am in a not talking competition.
A little closer.
Paradise awaits me.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby. Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City.
That's my
Guess they
scamp.
noticed.
My summon.
So you said. That's very bad news.
Well, this quest is going to take you an hour.
I had hoped I heard you correctly. Thank Talos. The Blades will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry, or we will die trying.
His name is Scott. Oh my god, Levi, that's so good. That's so good, bro.
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it.
Woo!
I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might get you there. What do you need, friend?
How are you?
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
You'll never leave the field.
Good evening.
How are you?
It's you. Hi. Greet.
It's me! Your favorite everyday fail streamer. Or stream failer? Wait, what? The fail guard, right?
Speak. Tidings, citizen.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great. Goodbye.
Take care. Hello there.
Hello.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away.
Very realistic
I just dump it in
conversations.
Lake Ramara. Save time. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two. You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try 1st edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Yes? Oh, it was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Conversations, yeah, do flow very well.
Hello.
I enjoy the exposition because I don't know anything about Oblivion. And I don't remember, like, anything about Skyrim. So, it's just a bunch of new lore dumps. I mean the conversations between random characters in the world. Ah.
Good evening.
It's true whatever you say.
Good evening. Speak. Good evening.
Good evening. Speak.
What if I don't want to speak? What if I'm the strong silent type? What if I'm weak timid type? Well, I don't want to break in there.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the 1st edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhal, and Southern books in Leyawiin. You must be referring to Mainkar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word is my bond. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I understand that Authorellos isn't a bad man to talk to, if you need to learn how not to be seen. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you.
So why does it keep giving me that option?
What can I interest you in? Good day. Get lost.
Greeting. What's going on with you?
There were
The
lights
scuba
on
trade
the
is
sun
making
of
a lot of
Fifth
money for the tribes
Watch.
in
That base was
elsewhere.
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to talk now.
Oh.
That skooma trade is bad business.
The
And the
last of the
Renridra
Daedra
Kryn are
have been
just a
driven
bunch of
out.
folk.
Fucking skooma. That's their drug, man.
Here for my book. Menkar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Ah, of course. Here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. You go on. I'm not listening to you. It's because I don't like you. Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of
He sounds
Sheogorath
like Dennis
during
from
the
Always
Festival of the
Sunny.
Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
That was easy. Can offer you greater rewards and less time in prison. If you are interested, come to the Garden of Daraloth in the Imperial City's waterfront district at midnight.
Greetings, Breton.
How are Hello there.
What is it now?
There's something strange about Isle of the Normans.
You have my ears.
I don't need your ears, I need your head!
Greetings.
Does Dovin honor? Hail. You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good
Addressing
work.
people by their
We
race
need
is
to
so
get that
funny.
fourth book.
Imagine saying
If
greetings,
Tarmina
white man.
is right, We can use these books to locate the mythic Dawn
True.
Shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
I'm going to double down on this author thing. It feels like my only way out. Well, just one thing to know, Callie, that, you know, the meme that writers, you know, work at Walmart is pretty true. It's pretty hard to actually make a living just from your writing, unless you're, like, an amazing author. The trick is to find, like, a bunch of different avenues and conglomerate, like, 10 or 15 different avenues of revenue into a sustainable single source. That's why it's, for most writers, it's more of a hobby than a career.
Stand ready.
But don't let that discourage you. Pick 10 things. 15 sounds hard. Well, the more you have, think about it this way, it's like making like $1 a day from one thing, and then you do that 50 times, and now you make $50 a day. And now you have a sustainable income. Oh no, did he bug out?
Stick together! A little closer. Carlos bless you.
The trick is to have a stable living and try to make the writing work on the side. That way, if the writing happens, you can actually commit to it.
True.
Look out! This one's mine! A little closer. Parry and
Fuck.
strike. Quickly.
I have terrible anxiety and nothing has been working out because at work I have a panic attack every 30 minutes. Oh, that's never fun. Is it like overstimulation, Callie? Do you like have to deal with people and stuff? I hate dealing with people too. I'm a cashier slash customer service agent. Well, depending on an unstable source of income like writing probably isn't the right call if you struggle with anxiety. Yeah, because then you're just going to always be in a state of panic and wondering, and it's going to affect your writing because you're going to be like, oh, I have to get this done because I have to pay rent kind of idea, right? So it's a double-edged sword. keep saying that, bro. No, over here. If it were as easy as just following your dream, then everyone would do it. Yep. That is so true, Levi. But everyone faces different challenges, and some things are easy to some people, and some things, you know, what's easy to you is hard to someone else. What's hard to you is easy to someone else, but it's all about balance. Balance and perspective. And a great saying is just because someone else is doing better than you doesn't mean you're doing bad.
I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble. Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet. Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings. Then I'm lucky you're here to save my skin. Come on, let's do this.
I told you to come alone. Brothers, kill them!
My blood for the Empire!
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Paradise awaits me.
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
Ooh, key. Ooh. This looks awesome. Oblivion? It's a good time. But unfortunately, guys, we have come to that moment in the stream that we all know will eventually comes. We know we don't want it to. I wish it didn't have to, but that is, again, the life we live. But remember, tomorrow, guys, tomorrow's Friday for me. Tomorrow's the weekend. So tomorrow we're either going to go hard or we're going to pass the fuck out. But either way, within the next 2 days, we're going hard. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I'm so lost. I just want to get out of here.
Oh no, he's lost. How did this happen?
I'm high. I'm like, I feel like this is the right way. Did I just go back around in a circle? Fuck! Okay, well, wherever he's going, that's where I should want to go, right? Maybe just follow him? Why is there another enemy here? Have I not been here? He obviously wants me to go here. So we just missed that rat? Oh, what's this? Won't let me activate it. If I can find my way out of a forest in the Caribbean when I was a kid, you can find your way. Believe it. I don't know about that. I spend like hours going around in circles. I'm like, is he following me or am I following him? Okay, I never would have gone up here. I never would have gone up here. I would have been trapped down there for hours. Thank God there was an NPC to direct me. Oh shit.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Come near me and I will fucking kill you. You found your way in the forest. I technically didn't. This guy did. This motherfucker. He knows what's going on. I'm just a tardicat up here. But anyways, guys. Oh, we had a good day today. We wrote what we needed. And, yeah. Again, shout out to Cute Muffin for the raid. Shout out to Sean for his story. Shout out to Callie for being here. Same with, IOBit. Unfortunately, you know, a little bit of a language barrier. But hey, we dealt with that before, right? If you know what I mean. So, yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. We had a good time. I will be back again tomorrow. As always, remember, if you can't say fuck you to your friends, who can you say fuck you to? Fuck you!